You can tell which one you get from like the silhouettes that appear when you're opening the crystal. So
Okay.
it kind of gives you an idea of whether you're going to get something good or not. But
Yeah.
What did I miss here that Brian is reacting like this in my stream chat?
Rerolling is stream chat. Rerolling is a scam. Don't do it. I just used like 6 nails trying to get the brand bias on my Forge headset, and I got one chunk, if not fewer than that, of the ability I wanted each time.
Jesus.
This one that I was able to get is actually kind of funny because she's like how to describe? She's like a mummified Japanese evil spirit thing. She's dark type. Her luck skill is through the roof, but her skill is chases luck but only finds misfortune. Curse exclusive to character.
Wow, that's so rude.
I'm just saying. I'm just making sure everyone knows. Rerolling is a scam, and nobody should be doing it. Don't listen to.
Rerolling is a scam.
That guy just fell immediately off of the thing.
I think I used like 6 or 7 snails, and like only all of my rolls only give me 1 or 2 or 4 subs. It's just like, what's the point? I would rather just scrub it.
Oh, very nice. I got topple duration of sweets.
Oh. Yo, I need to get off Pinterest sometimes. There's too much cute shit on here. Get trapped.
Sounds great duration of good.
This guy just keeps on. What?
Oh boy.
This is some laggy shit right here.
Wow. Oh, that's good.
That sounds very good.
Yo, fuck this tree. Really bad ass. Get off of my plat.
This match has been a whole lot of strange latency. What? Okay.
Guys, I know we can do it. Ash, do you have me want to clam in a little bit instead? I don't know if you wanted to stop.
What do you call it?
It's Muscle Forge and more. It's not a great rotation, but at least it's not.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like even
it's like even me playing right now, I'm just kind of killing time more than I actually want to play the game right now.
Yeah.
But like nothing against the game, of course. I'm just in one of those weird.
Squidding for squidding's sake.
No! God, I'm so close to getting this guy every time. They need to not cluster together, and they also need to kill the charger. Oh, of course. Rando Hero Shot gets the one thing he needs, and we lose instead. Oh shit, I'm sorry, buddy.
Help me! Oh, help me! If nothing else, the ouch pings are very fun to hear, but not when your team is wiping. But at least very funny.
It's something.
Yeah. Wait, they have an Inkstorm on that team? Hello?
What, on my
No,
team?
no, no. I'm also playing a match.
Aw, man.
Increases. Ooh, that seems very useful. Increases crit damage. Weapon modification. Increases crit damage.
Oh my gosh!
Yo, I really hate drink system.
My team really needs to They really need to appreciate how much more you can do by going less for kills and more for painting and keeping the charger out of the mid. It's I wouldn't have to worry about him so much if he could not set up on that square over there on the left.
That's basically me here playing this game.
Yeah, it's just don't.
They just lit. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Just don't go so much for the montage. It's just focus on limiting where they can go, so I can get set up and get killed when they overextend. That's all you have to do, really.
Yeah.
Especially in zones, you don't have to fucking go for kills all the time.
Because it's basically me here playing right now. I see that so much. It's the reason why they keep clustering together, trying to establish control over one zone, because they figure that once they get the zone, they can just forget everything else and go ham. But it never works that way.
It's people are just painting the zone and then hiding. And then they lose control and have to paint it again, and then they'll start hiding instead of painting forward and keeping them out of mid. Makes no sense to me. It's you see how they're getting in constantly, and you still don't do anything to correct it properly, and it's aggravating trying to play through it. But it's whatever. Same tired nonsense over and over again. You can only do so much to really account for it. Wish I could punish this splatter shot for being absolutely thirsty, but I can't aim well enough. Oh shit.
Wait, why did that guy just immediately zip backwards? What?
Fuck.
The game is not very satisfying in that regard. It still hasn't learned much from Splatoon 1 in terms of making individual accomplishments feel good in solo, because, yeah, it's a team game, but there's only so much you can do for a group of people who refuse to play with you as a team.
Yeah, it's a team game, and so how do you expect to accomplish anything as a team? The fundamentals. Of course, this gear is continually rolling shit.
Yeah, and that's the reason why the other day when you were telling me not to worry about the gear, I got really, really upset at you, because it's
well, I mean, I'm not upset about the gear at all. No.
Sorry, I'm just surprised that this 35% crit rate increase on this shit.
This fucker. He's really just gonna sit up there. Seriously, die and get out.
I want for people to stop complaining about certain weapons only getting a certain amount of kills when they clearly don't know how to actually play the game and won't paint where it actually counts. It's I got 2 kills and 2 wins. Yeah, maybe because you weren't painting, you were always flanking the same Uniblaster or some shit. That didn't matter. If you play the whole 5-minute match, yeah, you can get a lot of kills, but what does that actually amount to if you're not doing anything fundamentally sound? I'm tired of people getting
yes, this seems very, very good.
Oh my god, there's missiles.
665 base damage, 42% crit rate, counters damage with 150% physical damage. Nice.
I just need to stay the fuck away from my teammates, because there's missiles on the enemy team, and they're always going to bring them to my perch where I can't get set up.
Yeah.
God, people just run in, wipe, and then lose all control of mid. I just don't understand. mean, like, I understand, but it's like still really, really absurd sometimes. Oh my god, like everyone is just wiping. Everyone's just always wiping. This guy just rolls out directly onto a bomb. Good, 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 good.
This is literally my favorite theme in the entire game for crazy matches.
Dude, like,
I don't know the name, but this.
dude, like this sort of shit can't be my fault, honestly. This is why I like don't like playing ranked, trying to get a good indicator of if I'm actually kind of doing okay at this game.
You're not supposed to, trust me on that.
It's frustrating because it's just like, you know, I'm sitting back playing safe and I'm getting kills on people that are giving me so much trouble, but they still keep wiping to some random bullshit constantly. It's like, what am I supposed to do here?
Real talk, there's nothing you can do, so...
Yeah. I keep thinking as long as they're painting the zone, it's like, okay. All you need to do, right? Paint the zone, not, you know, practice any sort of self-preservation, anything like that. Just paint the zone and then you win. No one's gonna jump to me.
Like, that's also the reason why I've expressed the sentiment of just not wanting to play Splat zones anymore, because it's the mode that requires you the most to have at least one other person willing to collaborate with you in some situations, but everybody just wants to run forward and get their sick montage, and
yeah,
it's like,
seriously, it's like...
most fucking annoying thing.
And it's like, I try not to jaunt, because I know that there's always shit that I can do better, but it's like, if I'm playing safe, respawn punishing folks constantly over and over again, and somehow people will still roll out onto the same missiles because they're not paying attention, or like, let a bomb trap completely take them out 2 and 3 at a time. It's just like, I can't do anything. And I don't know how to compensate for the fact that I can't, like, you know, cover the fact that people just can't fucking play sometimes. It's annoying. Especially when you see that other people are able to weather it fine. Even, well, other people, but, you know, they play, like, fucking splatter shot and, you know, whatever. I can't play really easy to carry weapons, so I guess I'm just doomed to have a bad time always. I really would like to play a carry weapon, but I don't have movement and shit like that. Which is obviously a shit thing with my but still.
Suddenly, I just hear 6 billion, help me!
Yeah, isn't that fun? I like how I was just saying how cute it is, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that means that means actually the thing. I wish this fucker wouldn't jump to me when he knows he just died right there. Like, come on, dude. He's jumping to me again! He didn't fucking learn anything. He's jumping to me pretty much the exact same spot. I don't even kill him again.
Why did they need 3 people on me alone? And they wiped because they did that! Yo, I don't get this game. Like, what's the decision-making process behind something like that? Not even like I'm playing a high-power weapon, so...
Oh my god. I do not want to see these. But I'm gonna look at their numbers because I like it.
You like to kill yourself, that's basically it. Oh, that bomb!
Oh well. Yeah, this ends out. Just did nothing but jump into me and die. I don't think he got a single armor that whole match. I shouldn't have seen any armor. It sucks. It's like I don't like being rude about, you know, the way the queue is and stuff, but it's just like this game is just so full of like crappy players. It's like so sad. I miss when this game was like actually hard and, you know, kind of rewarding when you did stuff right.
I mean, you missed that? Think about me. I only play solos nowadays.
God. working and for input lag to be fixed so that I can fucking play e-reader again. So I refuse to touch it until it fixes input lag. I have to stand up for that.
Ah, come on, yes! Here we go.
I'm dead. Oh, I got that guy, good.
Get him, yes, very good.
It's so weird seeing people run like main saver and int recovery on Luna. Like actually.
It's weird just seeing main saver as a real thing to this extent, man.
Yeah. Like it definitely makes sense for the weapon. Ah.
This shoot.
I didn't have any visible movement.
Oh, come on, man.
Please stop
The
liking.
one guy up is the one that's gonna do all of this to us now? Are you serious? What's my bucket friend doing all the way over there now? Hi. Will you come forward?
It's okay, buddy. Splash down his
Get that
feet.
zone. Get that zone.
You're good.
Nice.
I don't know who just
What
joined. Hi, Templin.
Hello. You got a 1 in 3 chance, right? Hate yourself on it.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
I guess Toad isn't playing with you. He's quietly.
I'm not fine.
Well, I had to loan out my games. My brother came home today and said, guess what I got today? I got a Switch. So I guess I should have charged him a rental fee on Zelda, Mario, and Mario Kart. But I did not. All I told him was don't lick the cards. Or the
Oh,
cards.
my controller is drifting like shit. Fuck. Don't know like how I even like justify playing this game when it's this state. Why am I on the ground now? Whoa. Nice.
Drink did nothing. I think I'm gonna play like a handful more. No, I'm gonna play 2. That'll be it. This is this close to the plaza. Bring back Mahi Mahi Resort, Camp Triggerfish, and the Sucker Punch battle theme, please.
Oh, so you see, my teammates got hardly any kills, but they peeped in zones, so we won. No, that
Yeah.
quantifies a good teammate to me. Like, even when, like, you have sort of miserable losses and, like, people kind of get steamrolled, it's like, you can't really blame them sometimes. Once that ball sort of gets rolling, it's really hard to come back. I really don't blame people for matches like that, just when they're just not paying attention.
That's also the reason why I will immensely value a team that will forgo kills. Like, you'll see the final tally and it'll be really demoralizing, like people under 5 kills or whatnot in splat zones, but I can totally ignore that if they're consistently getting zone or stopping zone or contesting it. And it's like,
and like when they
that's the element of zones that's actually the one that is severely missing when playing in solos currently.
oh, my aim, fuck, that's bad.
You heard me though?
Yeah, I heard you. Sorry, I'm just
Oh, I'm
concentrating
sorry.
on
Oh, I did know because I didn't hear anything back. Let me see.
Why did they just let this guy through? Oh my god. Guys, why are you wiping? See, that's the stuff that makes me upset. We have this bucket over here flanking into the enemy base by himself when we can't contest at all. And then somebody jumping to him and dying instantly. Yep, there we go. That's the shit I like to see. That's that good shit. That's a good shit. Awesome getting caught on geometry constantly. My favorite.
Real talk, I mentioned this from when the game first came out, but I notice it so much more nowadays now that I'm playing M-Parries
Oh, no,
more
not you,
often.
sorry.
What do you call it? It's like, I kinda really wish if the Inklings did not hold the dualies the way they did.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of little
Like,
things
when-
about stances with the weapons that are like a little bit irksome, but not very, you know.
And I think it's more of an aesthetic flourish thing for me, but it's like... Oh, hi. Damn it, I really wanted to kill that person.
Guys, stop jumping into mid and dying! And then commoning people when you die and you can't... Thank you.
Okay, but how though?
That's the shit that makes me mad. People that die over and over and then like come on because they're dying too much.
My favorite thing in the universe is when I dually dodge into, like, better angle. Like, I look at where they're coming from while shooting, and I do my thing. And then it's like the game decides, no, you ran into their stream of fire.
Dude, stop commoning me. I'm about to just mute the game, actually. I can't stand it. Let come on for no reason. It's not. Oh my god. This heavy was so weak, right beside the raptor. Nobody cut. Would stop jumping. I'm about to just block this entire team because they're just jumping too much. I don't want to ever be in this team again. Fuck.
See what you're saying about blocking Charlie? You said something like you can only block 100 people or something like that? I didn't even
Yeah,
know
Switch has a 100-person block limit, so it's like
Wait, so let me get this straight. They get rid of the 100-person friend limit, but make a 100-person block limit? Like, what?
yeah. I mean, I may as well not even bother blocking because apparently it doesn't do anything to adjust who you find into anyway. So it's just like, you know, damn
Then
cheating,
what's
right?
the whole point of the
Huh.
feature then? Huh.
Like it made
I
sense
just
in the
jumped.
first iteration because you know you could kind of contact people through like Miiverse and whatever, but it's just like you can't do that on the Switch at all. So it's just like oh, whatever. I wish it were not
But-
always just me alive though. Real talk.
But my gut tells me that somehow they're gonna get messaging in probably through the smart phone app. That's the likely scenario.
Oh my god.
But time will tell.
Why do I care so much, dude? Like, I already know the key is shit. I don't know why I'm like trying to rationalize to myself that it's not shit. The team has been dead this entire match, like this whole entire match. It's ridiculous.
Time to play Tiger Tiger.
Oh man. Yeah, that was the one game my brother decided to buy with his Switch today. He's like, he bought Xenoblade 2. He's smart. You guys let's play that little away the holiday hours.
I bet they thought they carried because they felt like. Oh, not even 12 kills. 5 assists. From the army.
I'm so confused by literally everything about this opening.
Where is the ability to like, force people not to be able to jump in this game? It really needs it. Like, it really, really needs it.
Yo, seriously, this Jet Squelcher just plays burst bombs.
Yeah. It's hard to lead shots and aim if you want. Just uses the sub. I don't know if you could do Jet, like, up the splash shot. and try to aim it.
That's basically why I have such a huge thing against that weapon. I hate it. I've hated it since Splatoon 1 for that exact reason.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys, help me get this. Ah! Stop that.
Like, the only time you aim right at somebody is if it's the other time you have to leave Chuck with that weapon. It fires too
Yes,
slow.
good. Good. Yeah, the DC. Honestly, I'm very sympathetic to when people DC in this room, but just because of that jet squelcher, no, fuck you guys.
I think we need to start being like way more aggressive on these maps. I just keep getting blown out on my team.
How did I get combat rolled on like that? Yo, I hate this particular carbon roller because I have no idea what they're doing to actually get all of these skills. And here comes this guy just burst bombing everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason to it. He's just throwing burst bombs.
Sharks with heavy, so good. Oh, so good. I love this weapon. I love getting fall off shots with shit. It's so satisfying.
No, you don't get to do that. Seriously. Learn to play the fucking gun. Call the custom jet squelcher, not the custom burst bomb.
That's the first one. Oh, fuck.
Like, this man also has, like, an absurd amount of Inksaver sub on, too. I keep forgetting to mention that. Here comes the stingrays.
Why are people destroying me after they died? Because of their own negligence. Hate that.
How did they get the zone, guys? Jet squelcher and all that. This guy was... Didn't kill this guy though?
Oh, why don't we?
Hey teammates, you know that thing we gotta do in order to win? Let's do that?
You mean get kills, right? You mean
We're losing a 4v3 right now.
oh good, that happened to me yesterday and it felt really fucking bad. It's just one splatter shot that my teammates couldn't kill or face.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
The custom burst bomb is back. Here he goes. Buddy's getting them ink armor over there.
yeah, good on that guy. He did good that match and everything, but it still sucks.
Please don't overextend. Please watch behind us. Like, for the love of everything good, just do not let the... Oh, I hear the death cries.
Body blocking me, bucket.
Can you... Oh my god! We just lost that. We lost it because they all ran away from the zone when all they needed to do was kill the carbon. And now the custom burst bombing bitch wins.
Try not to think about it too much. The Q's, like, you probably got...
It hurts!
I know, but you probably got some of the
God.
same morons I got just now, so it's just like... I already know that, like, I'm doing what I can. I can't do any more than that. Oh. Man, I hate when your shots get eaten by a tiny-ass block that you don't even see. No, fuck you. I need shit that you can try to fucking space. Spider-Man Death Razor.
That dude literally just spent an entire match just throwing burst bombs in every direction. Why is this a thing that's this effective?
The devs didn't learn enough. Burst bombs should not do nearly as much damage as they do in this game. Like, actually. No.
Honest to God, that's a big thing too. I kind of feel like it should do 40.
Yeah. That way, like, even if you get hit by 2 burst bomb directs, it still only does 80 damage total, and you still have to rely somewhat on your main weapon instead of getting kills with it.
It's like, a lot of this sounds so much like just griping for the sake of griping, and that's why I kinda hate talking about, like, the way I feel about this game sometimes. But Jesus Christ, it just feels brainless the way that people can just do these things.
Yeah, like I'm just watching the same people like run into the zone when they have no advantage and die over and over, and then this way when they like get revived because they're pissed off that they keep dying like morons. Like it's really, really good. No.
Now all my shot leading is gone to shit. Oh.
It just sucks when like, oh nice, please get going. Oh my god. Nobody was playing.
I like that as soon as you said that. I like that as soon as you said that somebody over here did the absolute most to get. Ah, shit. Hello.
What is all this?
It is the. I have no idea.
Sound?
Yes, where?
Yeah, let's please. I'm ready.
Where they at? Where's this hand?
Back.
The cash bonuses? Cash bonuses?
I think
You need
this is-
people to go with you into the salmon, or are you gonna be...
No.
Yeah, I'm
I, no solo sand.
None of that.
Rooms up.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, gee.
You done did it.
See.
And Tri-Slosher is such a problematic weapon.
Let's see.
I'm gonna actually see if you're getting the same people on your team that I did. Never mind.
Wait. Okay.
So much overextension. So much. It's just
Ow.
ridiculous.
But isn't that how you play zones? After you get the zone, you run in on their side of the world and decide to never leave?
Yeah, isn't that great? And then, like, everyone is flanking into the enemy base, and they wonder why they lose mid when they die.
Yeah.
It's good.
Especially when I die, considering that I'm the only guy in mid.
Yeah.
Today I
That's
learned
why.
Go.
What's up, SM?
Now go.
Oh, no, I didn't hear you. I was actually asking.
Now go. Go. I was just like thinking out loud about something. Where's- Okay.
I swear, if that Stingray had shot him out of the air, I would have laughed so hard.
Back! Stupid.
Oh, there that goes.
Uh-oh, I'm getting robots.
Good.
Robot.
Beep boop bop. Beep.
People bop.
Just imagine how much more fierce it would have been if Kevin McAllister had used robots to fend off the burglars.
Oh, beep, beep.
So this person had like a desync where they got like connection unstable during salmon. They were kind of forced to sit there while salmon like beat them up, and they ended up dying. However, I guess on whatever screen the salmon's AI is configured on, the salmon still think that they're alive and they're just like beating up the life saver.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
I've never seen that.
Kinda surprised, actually.
Actually, I've never seen that. I had no idea like the game would desync like that. 'Cause that means like the salmon AI is controlled on one person's screen and not the other. I always thought that the AI was like
It's supposed to be control the AI is controlled by its own updates that what everyone else is generating to everyone else.
Hmm.
I'm joining you guys, but you still need one more crew member.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Azure to finish that match.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm coming in now.
oh, I was just gonna ask if I could quickly go down and just pour myself a cup of tea, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's good. Get that tea. I should actually be making myself more tea, to be honest. Oh, I didn't realize H3 was in this set. Man, H3 and Dually Sculptures.
Dually Sculpture's not bad though.
Really?
Gag just hates him because he's like